What's going on, everybody? My name is ButterYourBread, and today I'm here to bring you a brand new review of Telltale's new game, Batman Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Okay, let's get this review started. Butter your bread.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
Batman Episode 1, Realm of Shadows is a adventure/story game set in the Batman universe. You play as both Batman and Bruce Wayne. Now, I know Batman and Bruce Wayne are the same thing, but in most video games, you play as Bruce Wayne at the very beginning of the game, and then the rest is Batman, or not at all. Not in this game. In this game, you play as Batman and Bruce Wayne the same amount of time, and each side changes how the story is told.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
I'm not going to give too much of the story away, since it is the main premise of the game. Batman's in his early years of crime fighting. He has most of his cool gadgets and his awesome toys. You also get to see Batman's iconic villains in their early life right before they become evil. Bruce Wayne, on the other hand, is trying to save Gotham City by funding Harvey Dent's mayor campaign and also trying to upgrade Arkham Asylum. But it's up to you to decide how the story unfolds. This is what I like about Telltale games the most. They give you the choice. The words you say, the actions that you take, and the people who you align with determines how the story unfolds. But the story is not perfect. When I played as Batman and I played as Bruce Wayne, there's certain decisions in the story that, for me, didn't really feel like what Batman would say or how Bruce Wayne would act. Now, I understand that it's your choices, it's you that decides the story, not what a traditional Batman character or Bruce Wayne would say, but sometimes it just didn't make any sense. And for me, Bruce Wayne felt kind of weak. He just felt like a billionaire stuck at these parties, bored out of his mind. And I guess maybe that's where they're trying to go for. But if Bruce Wayne was trying to be more involved in the political arena, I think he'd be a little bit more lively about it.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
The art in Batman Episode 1 is awesome. Batman looks like a total badass, and Gotham really looks like the gritty underworld of Gotham. But I have to say, the graphics are out of date. While the art is great, the graphics just looks old. The game runs poorly. I have a 960 and I constantly get frame drops. I get weird animations that just don't seem like they load right or they execute right. It's obvious that they haven't upgraded the performance or the graphics of their engine. Now, there are other episodes coming out, and I know they really can't really change that much because they're already working on these other episodes. But hopefully their next game, they at least do something to the engine because it just really looks out of date.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
While the music is limited, it is very good. I especially like the intro music a lot. The sound effects are good too. The voice acting is very well done. Overall, Telltale did an awesome job on the music and sound.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
Alright, now the most important part of any game is the gameplay. Let's start with Batman. Well, honestly, that's the most gameplay you're gonna get. Right when the game starts, it automatically puts you into the action. Now, I'm not a big fan of quick times. Honestly, it's an old technology. It's been overdone so many times, and honestly, I mean, that stuff's been around since I was a kid. In this game, they actually do make it fun. Now, I wish the quick time was a little quicker. I know that doesn't really make any sense. What I mean by that is that, say if you have to press E at a certain time, I wish they would make it a little bit faster because honestly it was a little bit too easy. I think I maybe messed up once. Telltale does a really good job of making this quick time fun. Now there's other ways that you get to interact as Batman. Now the kicking ass and taking names approach is always fun. But they also have, the other part of Batman, which is the world's greatest detective. I like how you solve the murder by going to multiple points in the crime scene and then trying to link them up. That's the first time I've seen a game do that. And just like any Telltale game, the choices that you, just like any other Telltale game, what you say matters. People remember, were you nice to them? Were you a dick to them? Were you in the middle? People remember that. So not only you got to watch out for the actions that you do, but you also have to watch out how you talk to people. Because you could say the wrong thing to piss off Catwoman. And let's be honest, she's sexy as hell. You don't want to piss her off. Now on the other side, you have Bruce Wayne. Now, honestly, Bruce Wayne is pretty boring. You really sit there and all you do is really just do the text part. So you're just saying what you think Bruce Wayne will say, or you'd be a dick or whatever you want to do. But there really is no other gameplay than that. I mean, Bruce Wayne doesn't fight crime. Bruce Wayne doesn't ride in his Lamborghini like you think he would. Instead, you see Bruce Wayne, pretty much at a press conference or he's at a fundraising event. He's really just talking. Now, that's pretty much what Bruce Wayne does. He runs the corporate side of Batman. I hope in the next game they do something with Bruce Wayne, maybe add some quick time, like someone breaks into his house or something. But as of right now, Bruce Wayne just feels weak. I'm glad they put him in there, but honestly, Bruce Wayne is just boring.
Baby, I'm on a butter your bread.
Okay, guys, now it's time for my final score. The score is actually pretty hard to come up with. While this game has awesome aspects like the music, the art, Batman in general being a badass, the game falls flat on some parts. The graphics are just too old for me. Telltale really needs to upgrade their stuff. Bruce Wayne felt weak and boring. Honestly, if you ever played a Telltale game, then you know exactly how the story should unfold. Meaning, you pretty much guess what's going to happen. For the next episode, I hope they put a bigger emphasis on Bruce Wayne, have him do more. Also, wish the episode was a little longer. It took me about 2.5 hours to beat this. And that was actually like walking around and looking at stuff that didn't do anything. So, I'm going to give 2 scores. Now, that's kind of weird for a reviewer to give you 2 scores. But for me, this game is a solid 7 out of 10. If you never played a Telltale game, if you never heard of a Telltale game, then this game can easily be a 9. But the fact is, most people have played Telltale games, and you're pretty much getting the same stuff that you already got. So hopefully next time in episode 2, they do a little bit better job on making Bruce Wayne the cool guy that he is. Because honestly, Bruce Wayne's a badass. I mean, he is Batman. And if you ever read the comics, Bruce Wayne is a bad motherfucker. So I just hopefully in the next episode we see more Bruce Wayne. And I hope they keep on kicking ass with Batman. Well, there it is, guys. My review of Batman Episode 1, A Realm of Shadows. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is ButterYourBread, and you just got your bread butter, son.